bunch of different characters, but each represent different aspects of the society. And so we made our play sort of the way that it was written. So our first scene is reflective of women's rights in the time period. The second will be about life in poverty. The third is about an upper-class family. And the fourth is the effects of racism. So in our first scene, you'll be seeing Emma Goldman and Evelyn Nesbit. So Emma Goldman is an anarchist, and Evelyn Nesbit is a prostitute. So I'll be Evelyn, and Dami is Emma Goldman. What is the meaning of this?
Your name is a scandal, and your name is a scandal, and is intoned with reverence and respect by the toting legislators of this society. The truth is, women may not vote. They may not develop their minds and their spirits. They may not satisfy themselves with the spiritual adventure of life.
What do you mean by that?
Never mind that. Why don't you let me refresh you a bit?
No, I want to know what you mean by that.
You're just a little clever prostitute. That's what I mean. You accepted the conditions in which you found yourself, and you triumphed. But what kind of victory has it been?
Stop it. I said stop it. You don't know what I've been
Your story is just not your story, but the story of millions of women who have been used by men.
That's the first scene. Okay. So in the second scene, you'll see Tate and the little girl, which are a poor Jewish family, and so they're running away because they want to leave New York for good. The train's up there. The train's here.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Rebecca, you do this.
That stand woman, she tricked me. I could tell from the beginning something was wrong. First your mother, and now the stand woman.
Tate.
Hush now, we need to get on that train. Remember, when your new family asks you a question, you answer them so they can hear you, alright?
What new family? What happens in Mom? I can't. Come up with That was supposed to be the trade, if you guys can figure that one out. Okay. Okay, in this third scene, you're going to see a little snippet of the upper class family, which is mother and father, and their family in New Rochelle. And so, mother, she finds a black baby that's buried underground, and she decides to keep it as part of their family, much to the displeasure of father.
Because of you, we are suffering a tragedy that should have not been ours in the first place. What in God's name possessed you on that day? You took Sarah in without even knowing the consequences. With your foolish female sentimentality, you have doomed us all.
So what would you have done if you saw a baby lying on the ground? Would you not have saved it? You weren't even here to comfort me. You were miles away in the Arctic.
Do not change the subject. This child in your arms. Oh, God. This bastard child has been responsible for that madman Full House. I hope you understand that our lives are on the line. Amen.
And now the last scene, scene 4, we have Full House, who is a black man who is taking revenge. He's taking revenge because a group of white firehouse volunteers vandalized his car, and they refused to apologize or even to take responsibility. And so he's taking revenge for all, like he believes, for all black men, because he feels that their racism is not right.
I make fireworks. That's my job. I can make bombs.
And what does that have to do with me?
You're basically saying you see fireworks and bombs.
No, you listen to me. I want that goddamn firefighter sent in here and experience my type of justice in exchange for the life of Sarah. Oh, God. Why, God, why have you instilled this silent rage in me? I hope you would clear things, but you have failed me. I can only hope my sorrow will forgive me for what I'm about to do next.